when you're hardly seeing change. I got my crypto on the low, making profits.
And then from then we go.
Yeah, my friend.
It's not a matter of start recording now and then Dave Ace as soon as we start recording.
Oh,
we should
obviously,
go and
no.
say the
Obviously,
thing.
this is like set standard, innit?
You sure you're not trying to put a hat on though?
We're keeping this in. This is staying. This is
he's gone.
He's gonna get a hat.
Don't crop this out.
Yeah, bro. He's gonna be the one with the video. Innit?
Better say that.
Until I get a
Alright, cool. We're tapped in, man.
Is the lighting calm or was it bad?
Oh, let the bad man land.
It's a serious question.
No. You look. It's calm still.
No, be honest, because I can change in 10 seconds.
No, like we can't even see that your trim's fading, innit? So like.
No, why is he doing that? Recording. Why is he doing that? Because by the time the next video drops, his trim won't be there. So why is he doing that? But it's
Look at my head, bro. I'm getting a trim next week as well, bro. Like, it's long.
This guy. The podcast is the worst thing to happen to you.
Yeah, man. Obviously, an eventful start to the Premier League season. Some clubs had good starts, others not so much. But we're all gonna get into all of that. What's a shock? Shock that you did well, or shock that Arsenal did?
Ooh.
I just said shock. I didn't mention nothing.
True. I'm paro. PTSD, innit? PTSD, fam. PTSD. I gotta be on edge. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
I hear it.
Yeah.
I hear it.
But obviously, where should we start off, lads?
We might as well start with Friday, bro.
Yeah, bro. The start of the
Friday.
weekend.
We got.
Yeah.
We got to start off with the first game. Well, lads, I want to hear what you lads thought, innit? Before I, get in on my team, dissect it,
please,
section by section.
If you please give me the honours of getting in on this club first, that'd be much appreciated.
Wait, I need to know if you watched the match. Did you watch the match?
I watched the full 90 minutes.
Cool. You watched more than me then. You watched more than me then.
Oh, swear dog.
You know this guy's rage quits all the time.
After that second goal, don't mention FIFA here. I know.
Habits are habits. FIFA, Arsenal, same old game.
Bro, I do not rage quit on FIFA.
Group chat. What about the group chat? Are you gonna tell everyone?
Wait.
You know that's got content on my phone, bro.
Wait. You're talking. Remember that time you left the room?
Me,
bro, you left me, and I finished the match.
Man can't chat for me like that.
Cass, I've got 3-0.
Man can't chat for me like that. I'm the best FIFA player in South East London.
Cass, I've got 3-0 in 8 minutes on my phone ready. I'll put that in
the best FIFA player in South East London. Any has no shame. Any will be using PSG next year. I promise you.
I won't.
Any will be using PSG.
Typical. No, Chelsea are good. Chelsea are good. He's gonna be using Chelsea.
I'll pop you up with Chelsea this year.
He won't know how to use ROM.
Come on, man. Hey, this is enough people.
Hey, let's talk about Arsenal. Let's talk about Arsenal. Arsenal, any go through.
That 90 minutes of football was the best 90 minutes I've watched in a very long time. Masterclass from Brentford. Masterclass and a disaster class from your boy Arteta. Because my man had no tactics. Give it to Tierney and he will just cross it. Balogun, he's a good player. I know, I've seen what he can do in the under 24, but he was out of his depths. The centre-backs, Brentford centre-backs just bullied him. And
Brentford ain't been in the league for over 60 years.
They haven't been in the Premier League.
Yes.
They ain't been in the Premier League. So
this was their first ever Prem game.
Exactly. But you know what?
Yeah, we knew they were going to be up for it.
Yeah, that's the thing. New stadium, the fans are back. Like, it was all...
Arsenal should still be beating them, man.
I thought...
Yeah, but we should know that they're going to be in for a fight. I'm not saying we we shouldn't be beating them, but we should know that this is their first game in 60 years. We should be expecting a mad thing, innit?
It's like, yeah, but it's like, it looked like you, man, didn't expect how high and constantly they pressured. Like, you, man, were not ready for it.
Bro, we looked like a youth team. That's what I would say. In my opinion, we look like a youth team. We didn't look like Arsenal. We just looked like one uni team. We look like Rutherford Tigers, fam. That's what we look like. Honestly, like we link up once a week to kick ball. That's what it looked like.
What about with your £50 million signing? Remember, I think it was the last episode you were talking about Ben White from Leeds. I need Ben. So how do you think he fared?
Obviously, he had a difficult day, but I think Tony would give a lot of centre backs in the league problems. I think he would.
Not my centre back.
Obviously, Ben White. Ben White, he didn't have a good game. Like,
what did I say last episode?
He was getting beaten too
easily. You man
easily.
took the wrong centre back from Brighton.
I don't know, but hopefully
they wanted the same piece for Lewis Duncan.
They'll probably want 50 as well for Lewis Duncan. Yeah. He's their captain as well. But anyway, let's yeah, man. But yeah.
So what would you? So obviously they agreed Odegaard.
Yeah, I will go. We need to revert back to the match, fam.
No, yeah, but that's what I'm trying to do. They agreed on Odegaard, but I think Smith Rowe should be starting in that position. Yeah. So
they're probably gonna move him up to the left.
Yeah. What weaknesses did you see that like you have to buy in that position?
What, in the whole team?
In the starting lineup.
Right back is a must. Chambers is not a right back. He can do 1-2 jobs during the winter when it's all busy and that. But he's not a right back. Like, he had a shocker. He was at fault for, I think, both goals because he should have jumped for the header for the throw-in. Like, it was just poor. We need a right back. Striker, well, our strikers are sick. I don't know what's going on there. Hopefully they're back for the next game.
Why are you doing sick?
Apparently.
Bro, I don't think they're sick.
Apparently they had an argument.
Yeah, I know the Chuckle brothers, they probably swag in training or something like that, bro. But I don't know, man.
They broke up. I heard Aubameyang liked one girl's picture on Insta and Lacazette was vexed. So I don't know what happened.
Bro, this ain't Shade Borough. What are you doing? This ain't Shade Borough, bro. What are you doing? What's he doing?
I'm just saying, I know they're
serious funding.
That handshake is not happening again this season. I'm just telling you, that celebration is not happening again.
They've done that in years, bro. They haven't done that since like 18, 19, fam.
There's a reason why.
Bro, that's the last. Well, they were banging because we used to play 2 up top them times. Like 2 up top. But now, yeah, man, the Brentford, it was a poor performance, man. I can't defend it in any way.
We got to give Brentford their praises.
Yeah, they do. They knew what to do. They pressed Xhaka, pressed him into mistakes. They kept winning back the ball. They did everything we didn't like, and they were very physical with us. Yeah. And as we were a young team, they knew they could bully us. They knew, like Martinelli just getting beat off the ball. They didn't have only Smith Rowe can hold his head up high after that game.
So do you think there's this? I feel like it's happened a while ago, but it just seems like it's continuous. That there's a culture change in terms of how teams feel like about playing against Arsenal, especially smaller teams.
I think it's always been there. Like since Wenger days, but Wenger days we knew how to play football. Like they could be physical with us, but we could play out of it.
Wenger days, you man would have popped Brentford.
Easy,
we would have popped them.
Easy.
But now we don't have the quality to do that. So now, like you said, with Tierney, we're like a one-trick pony. Just get it out wide, get to Tierney to cross. If Aubameyang or Lacazette is not there, then we're not really doing anything. And I can't remember any real good concrete chances that we had. Like, I saw good pieces of build-up play with Pepe and Smith Rowe, but it's not enough. Like, it's just,
So
over 90 minutes, we're not doing enough.
So quick question, yeah. Obviously now, was it the right decision to get rid of Wenger?
Yeah.
You think?
100%. Wenger overstayed his time by
Wenger was supposed to go 2 years prior.
Yeah, Wenger overstayed his. Wenger was definitely meant to go, but
what about Emery?
Emery was meant to go as well, but Emery did better than Arteta. Arteta has been our worst manager ever. Ever.
Yeah.
I hear them.
Like, how is he still in this job, bro? After that December period, you should be getting sacked.
Yeah.
Like, but the first game of the season, it's hard to lose a game like that, and you have 2 big games, hard games next. So,
what's your next game?
I just want to see some fight in the performances.
Chelsea City.
Like, we got to see some fight in the next 2 performances. Honestly, we need to tighten up at the back as well. I'm thinking
You
might have to...
somehow, some way, you man just like you step up against like Chelsea, Tottenham, United, regardless of how awful you've been playing beforehand. You seem like you might not get the result, but you tend to step up your game.
Hey man, they will get 3 points for the next 2 matches.
Yeah,
I don't know about that. City away, I think that's a guarantee.
No. And you see, I didn't mention City. City away. It's consecutive L's for you, man.
Chelsea at home,
United, Tottenham.
Chelsea,
you tend to raise your game.
Yeah. I think we'll raise our game, especially first home game of the season. The fans
back.
Well, I don't know what the atmosphere is going to be like in the stadium.
Fans ain't been there for how long?
No, there's a protest. There's a protest.
True.
Yeah, if there's a protest, I don't know, but it should be a good atmosphere, and hopefully the actual it's about the team. They've got to be up for it. Like, they've actually got to be up for the game. Like, I don't want to see them timid, all of that. But let's see what they can do. Hopefully, we have at least one of the Chuckle brothers back. So we have
If you got both back, are you starting both?
No, I wouldn't start both. One of them.
But Saka,
one of them, and I would probably go for Lacazette as well.
Swear. So you bring Saka and Lacazette, or you start Odegaard if he's in the squad.
Yeah, I'll just put him there to retain the ball, and Smith Rowe at left. But obviously Smith Rowe can drift and that. But Odegaard, he's not. I'm not a big fan of Odegaard, but he's better than what we have. But he's not like wow. He's not going to improve us to where we need to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he should be able to if everything's good in it. I think he'll probably come off the bench though, because I don't know what he's had pre-season with Real Madrid, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it was just disappointing. First game of the season, as a fan, first game of the season, you're thinking, yeah, let's see something. I didn't see anything. Yeah, it's disappointing.
Can't relate. But
neither.
Yeah.
Just moving on.
Actually, you Cass, innit? You lot the lunchtime kickoff.
Moving on. Yeah. Moving on.
Because you know what?
Future Premier League champions.
Relax. David was doing 4-goal Martial, and then you lot just packed 5 without him, without
Rashford. Wait. I wasn't discrediting Man United. I just said Martial scored 4 goals. I was stating the fact. He scored 4 goals.
Yeah. I can't take the back away, man. Take the back away.
I know you guys see what I was talking about in terms of the right-hand side and how it just opens up the pitch for all our midfielders, bro. It just seems like we got more options on the pitch. So the football just seems more fluid between the players rather than a team overloading the left-hand side. So that would have been Luke Shaw and Rashford mostly last year. And then wanting us to go on the right because they knew we didn't have a proper right winger. I feel like this season that's changing. Where you're gonna see a more fluid football. You're gonna see goals like you saw yesterday. We're obviously solid at the back.
Yeah.
RV4. I know you didn't get the number 4. But
Yeah,
Phil
don't
Jones,
do RV4.
fuck you. How's
Apparently, it's
man
part
not
of his
trying to give
brand or
him the number
something.
4 shirt?
Jones said
Apparently
that's
it's part
my
of his
thing.
brand.
I let go of that.
Bro, man ain't been playing for how long?
No, it's fine, man. That's his team. Not gonna lie. What are you saying? De Gea, that Ailing shot. Is he still number
No,
one?
no
blame
keeper
De Gea
saving
for
that
that.
still.
Don't
No
be
keeper.
silly.
He got packed.
No.
He got packed,
no,
but no
no.
keeper saving that.
No keeper saving that. Don't be.
No keeper.
Yeah, because you
Don't
can't
be
relate to
silly.
having
Don't be silly.
world class
What?
goalkeepers. You can't relate to having world class goalkeepers right now. De Gea a few years ago was saving that.
Okay, he's not that.
No
that
one.
shot
Wait.
was
You
a
think
banger,
Alisson saving
bro.
it?
That shot was a banger.
You see, Alisson saving
Bro,
his
that was
glory.
bins.
Alisson's not saving that. What are you talking about?
Bro,
Alisson ain't saving
Nah,
that.
but Man United impressed me still. I can't lie. Like, you not going forward, ruthless. Like, and
And we're gonna get more confident. Now we got when you know you got Varane and Maguire at the back here.
Yeah.
Like it's just gonna give you that extra bit of confidence to try more to try and be more creative because you know like if you do make a mistake you can trust your defense to get you out of trouble. And
still got Rashford to come as well.
I can't lie, like Lindelof played sick. Like man heard my man's coming in and he just upped his game. Like that ball for
did he play the ball for
that ball for Bruno's hattie.
For Bruno.
Obviously, star of the match. LeBill.
Hogs.
Yeah, I can't lie. Your team.
LeBill.
He said it. He said it. He was supposed to be playing left wing, but he was in the centre. But
no, I like
4 assists.
I hate that I love him. I swear.
Bro, like,
four.
In last year, there'll be games where he'll play like how he played against Leeds, but it'll be a game that most man wouldn't watch, and he'll get 0 assists, playing them same exact passes, and he'll get 0 assists, and that's how. And people just criticize because people just check the scores, see my man didn't do nothing, and then just suddenly quits. Bro, every time he touches the pitch, he does something that just makes you look at him and be like, "What? What's going on?" Like, bro, real ballers know like he's a different type of player. I can't lie.
He looked like he enjoyed himself on Saturday, so
And that's
looked
the
like he
thing.
enjoyed it.
That's the thing. Bro, when you're enjoying, the most important thing before tactics, before anything, make sure you're enjoying the game, bro. And that's how you get the best out of players, man. And credit to Ole in it because it looks like United are enjoying, them man are enjoying playing football again, and that's what's gonna get the best out of players. But
the Sikhs are back at Old Trafford.
I would still like to see him in the season. I feel like who we got what's his name? The Monaco player.
Monaco.
Apparently we're going in for him.
Charmeni.
Chemeni.
Yeah, we're linked to him as well.
What is he?
CDM, innit?
He's a box-to-box CDM, but he can do everything.
I thought, because I watched him play a few times in League A.
Yeah, he just got bought by Shakhtar though.
Yeah, I saw that.
But yeah,
the Champions League playoff round.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, we're looking good. I'm excited for the upcoming season. I feel like he'll be tight at the top, but I feel like we got that X factor. And we got players that can get a goal out of nowhere.
For now,
I think you got a lot of those players.
Huh?
I think you got a lot of those players that can get a goal out of nothing.
Yeah.
But you know how much I know it was a good start, but how much you putting down to bro? That is Leeds, fam. Leeds are gonna have at least 4 more of those score lines during the season, and they could be on the receiving end and then next week win 3.
I hear that, but last year we lost our first home game. Our first home game of the season to Palace, and then we lost our second one to Tottenham. So starts matter, and I don't care who we play in. Leeds are gonna get points out of a lot of other clubs. They're gonna come like top 6, top 7, top 8, whatever. But they're gonna be in the top half. The top half. They'll finish in the top half.
I'll take over and under of them finishing bottom half. I just think they're too erratic, fam, to be able to sustain a top half finish. But I can see.
No, but they're better than the smaller team. Like they're better than the Burnleys, the Norwich, the Watfords. They'll beat all these teams.
That's the thing. They'll beat them and lose to them too.
Yeah.
They lost a couple of the games last season. Like I think they finished 11th or 10th last season. We'll see in it. But they looked open. Like
You looked good.
It was too easy for you lot.
Yeah.
Any 3 o'clock Saturday?
Obviously, I only managed to watch the second half. Like a bit of the second half in it. But from what I saw of the game, Palace did not have a sniff. Like it was peak. And this was all done without a focal point, without a striker, which is gassing me even more. Do you get it? Because I know Big Rom hasn't. Like obviously, there's a lot of pressure on this Arsenal game, innit? And if he misses a sitter, like everyone's gonna be on him from day one, innit? But Alonso's free kick. What was the second goal? Pulisic, obviously doing what all good players do, following up the rebound, and then Trevor Chalobah. Man, them when he scored, I felt like crying, man. Them. No, like the celebration was so like, bro. That's what you
played well, man.
Like, it just dropped to his knees, bro. Cause his mum isn't here with us right now, you know. So like, bro, like there's a lot of stuff that went into that. And he deserves it. Man of the match performance from Trevor as well, because he
100%.
Locked up Palace's left side.
Do you think he's changing your board's mind about getting Koundé?
Yeah, I was just about to ask that.
No.
Are you gonna loan him out? Or are you gonna keep him?
Apparently he's still available for loan. But if I was the board, why spend 90 million on Koundé when you've got Trevor Chalobah right there?
Koundé will be like 40, 50. He ain't gonna be 90, bro.
Euros. I don't know what that Euros, whatever. Cool. However, it still save bread, innit? But I saw that Zuma might be the one getting shifted instead.
Yeah, I know Tottenham are interested in, but I can't imagine him going.
After the Super Cup performance, the performance against Palace, like he's earned his shirt for the season. It doesn't make any sense. He can play right back, centre back, CDM. He's a perfect defensive player in my opinion. No faults in his game at all. No faults in his game, and I'm happy because I've watched him play from under 15s. Why are you making that face, Cass?
Just continue that.
Why are you making that? No. Why are you making that face?
I don't know about no faults, but
I said I haven't seen any faults in his game.
No. Do your thing, man.
You get it, but the one thing that is concerning me is still the front three. Like against Palace, cool, it worked, but is that I don't think against like obviously we've got Lukaku there, but the guys in and around Lukaku, I feel like we need a dribbler. So Pulisic or Cho, and then obviously Havertz or Mount as the.
You love Cho, bro.
So, yeah, that's what I wanted to ask. The front three,
His bond, him and Cho's bondage. We need to do blood tests to see if there's somehow a link.
And it doesn't make sense. It's not just any. It's a lot of Chelsea fans.
I promise.
They still like. I don't get it. Like they still believe like this. Like my man's better than Greenwood and like all these. My man ain't.
No, Cho, he's got the raw talent.
Let's stop this. We say this every year. We say this every year. This is a joke.
Raw talent.
Yeah, bro. It's a joke.
Wait.
It's a joke. I don't want to hear it.
under Tuchel, he has not been given a proper run of games. And when he has played well, Tuchel's dropped in the next game. From what I've seen, I don't even...
He's been our second most creative player after Ziyech in the limited minutes he has, man. Like, I'm sorry.
Back that up.
I'm sorry.
But what do you mean by creative? Because when I watch him, he goes down the line and crosses the ball, bro. So I don't get like what do you mean by creative?
Clear cut.
What's that stat based on?
Clear cut chances, expected assists. Like there's many stats, bro. I can get it up right now if you really want me to.
Yeah, I don't know how you can defend my man. Get his stats.
Because I watch Chelsea. I don't want to hear his
expected chances he's created.
No. You take it from me.
Did he have?
Huh?
How many goals did he have last 2 seasons combined?
It wasn't many.
So how can you sit? And how many goals has Greenwood had last 2 seasons combined?
Has Greenwood had an injury as Callum when he ruptured his Achilles?
Bro, and you sit there with your face, yeah, no shame, saying my man's better than Mason. That's a joke.
No. All banter aside, obviously, I'm never gonna admit I'm never gonna admit a United player is better than Chelsea in it. If you know
when he's clearly better.
If you know what's good, that's calm. Like he's better. Like go to bed. Why do you care about my opinion so much? Why do you care?
Why do you man still think my man's gonna bang?
No,
why do you man still think my man's gonna be doing this thing?
He's a 20-year-old.
It's the youth days, man.
He's 20.
The youth days.
He's
still 20.
He's 20.
He's been 20 for.
Nah, he jumped on the scene at 17, bro.
He jumped on it at 17.
He's never been on the scene. He's off the scene now.
And he's won every single European trophy there is. So what?
Oh, bro, he didn't play in the final. He didn't play in the final.
He got that Brewster Champions League. He got that Brewster Champions League.
Brewster never played. So it's not the same. It's not the same. Brewster never played a Champions League minutes.
Next season they'll get the same play.
Sure, he's gonna face the same fate as Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
No. Do
What?
you know what? I love Cho so much. Yeah, I believe he's gonna do so well. I hope we sell him. He will. I promise you, if he doesn't make it at Chelsea,
See, you were calling him a generational talent, bro.
Yeah, I was calling him a generational talent. What now? What now?
Let's move on, man.
What now? Yeah, move on. Because you're pissing me off. You're pissing me off. Tap my head.
Hey, let's take it to Carrow Road.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Oh, the press is back.
Gen press. How'd you say it?
The press is back.
Listen. So, obviously, by Saturday evening came, I'd watched all of my fellow people's teams play. Friday, no shock there. Saturday midday, that was a bit of a shock still. The 3 p.m. kickoff,
This guy can't.
that was less of a shock, but it could have been like that's not an easy game. But the Palace is just hit and miss in it. So I was
Palace in trouble. Come on.
I know you said last week.
Palace in trouble. They thought they could chat. They thought they could hire Patrick.
No, I'm gonna reserve my judgment, but they didn't look good. But
we didn't make them look good. We made them look that bad. I'm sorry, but continue. Go
yeah, you did.
Chelsea suffocated them 100.
Yeah. So it's come now, and then obviously he went for Virgil and Matip, and I love Matip because I think he's just solid. It's just the injuries that's plagued him. But we started our midfield of Keita, Ox, and Milner, and I just thought none of them are first choice, but it shows the levels that you can go away. Bro, Norwich are equally Brentford. First game, home stadium, like they're gonna be buzzed, bro. Norwich was only promoted side not to win in it. Brentford won and then won. So yeah, it wasn't easy, and they knew that going into that. But let me tell you guys, off rip. I saw Salah, baby. I saw Salah. Let me tell you.
I can't say what I want to say.
Let me tell you, I saw Salah, and it may seem something little, but when I knew Salah was in the mood, yeah, he had it, you know, in the right side of channel, he gets it in the box. And it was a quick cut, and then there was a snapshot of his right foot straight at the keeper. When I saw Salah take the shot on his right foot, I said, he's in the mood. I said, you think I'm one I said, he's in the mood today. And from there, I knew it was over. That was like 15, 20 minutes in, knew it was over. The first goal, people say it ran from him, but Jota instinctive. The same way he said Pulisic, all good strikers running. Jota, listen, we came third, but Jota was out for 2-3 months last year. He was big for us because when Bobby wasn't doing it, he was big. He scored this the first, then Bobby comes on, scores the second, and you lot talk about he's a defensive striker. He's not gonna get these goals. Bobby was looking. Oh, guys, the tingles because Fabinho came on. All right, go on, Annie.
I have Bobby in my fantasy team.
You're sneaky. You
had him in your fantasy team.
I had him.
That's probably one of the worst picks ever.
No, it's not.
No, he's not. He scored. Yeah, and Fabinho came in. And let me tell you about Fabinho. It's a rock. Fabinho, Van Dijk, and Matip. This. The spine is protected. What are you talking about? What do you want to do? And that's them. And then I'm not even gonna get onto the third goal. I'm gonna save that. And then even the day after we had a behind closed door fixture against Villa, and we beat them 4-0 or 4-1. They said Thiago's man of the match. I'm not gonna do too much Thiago talking because I know there's a couple of agendas in fix your face. Everyone fits their face but we've got Burnley Saturday. By the time the 28th of August comes and we have Chelsea, Fabinho, Henderson, Thiago midfield. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. Robert was back in training. Oh my days. Annie, you better be scared. Because if you think Big Rom is gonna give Big Virg, Big Joe, or Torritan, you're smoking. And then just to top it off, that final goal, Salah, what do you expect? The guy scored 5 consecutive game week 1 fixtures, bro. And then even if you want to go to Serie A, he scored Roma the season before he came, so that's 6 consecutive game week 1 matches. What do you want? 1 goal, 2 assists. And it was normal for him. It was normal. There was no
Salah.
shot. There's no shot.
Mohamed Salah.
Nah, that is what
he is a killer.
He's a killer, man.
Mohammed is ruthless.
No, bro. When you see him,
this is why I said him for Golden Boot. For Golden Boot. He's a killer.
And all that greediness, bro. The guy can be greedy because no one's greedy with 2 assists and he can make the chance and he scores them. And the partnership, Mane seemed refreshing. Simicast,
that's what I wanted to say. I don't know about Mane.
He was shaky still.
I don't know about Mane. I watched the game as well.
No, you know what with Mane, which I knew he was on it more. And it doesn't matter about not scoring or whatever. More direct. Like Mane can labor. Like when he gets the ball, he'll just labor, and then just pass back usually to either Robbo who's coming or the midfield Milner. I saw him take on, and that burst, that is it to stretch the defenders, because when you stretch them, Salah's coming in back post, Bobby was shot in the middle, and then one from the midfielder is gonna push up, or Robert overlapping, Trent will come on a deep overlap. It's just so much. And my boy Trent, it didn't do anything spectacular, but I can't wait. The set pieces are still there. He's confident. That Matip ball out towards Trent is long. It's long. Go on, Dave.
Can I just say something about Tsimikas? I thought he was a bit. He had some good moments, but he was a bit shaky. Like lapses of concentration at the end. He nearly cost you a goal.
It is. No. It's good.
Yeah, Virgil had a word with him.
Yeah,
and so did Milner. Milner did as well. Is that like settled? Because bro, you know he played 6 minutes of Premier League football last year because Rob was just the Iron Man. He wasn't given a chance. But is that
Do you think?
Yeah.
No. Do you think teams will target him now that Robbo's gone till next month? Like target that side.
They could, but what I do like is Verge is that left side center back.
So he's there in his ear.
Yeah, and you know what? Bro, he is a real Rolls Royce. It's his positioning. He doesn't break it. Like if you watch him, and you just think, bro, go out to him. He says, "It's my own pace. Don't worry." And it's just
that's why I'm looking forward to that Chelsea game because I want to see him stretch his legs a bit. I think Rom will get him to stretch his legs a bit because he didn't look. Huh?
Don't laugh. He won't have to stretch his legs because I love Rom, but it's agendas now. I don't care. It's agendas now. He's a Premier League reject. How many clubs does he have to go to? Why does no one keep hold of him?
He's got 100 Premier League goals come out.
His estate agent must be rich, man, because he's always going, whether I need to go to Everton, whether I need to go to West Brom, whether I need to go over to Italy. He's a rich man.
Come on, let's settle for a bit, bro, and let's be.
If he scores 70 Prem goals for Chelsea, he'll be top 5 Prem strikers goals wise.
No,
he scores 70 goals.
Let him. But my boy Salah. Any. Bro, I can't.
Let me tell you something. On the last episode, I said if Kane goes to City, I'm comfy, and bucking Mohamed Salah, I'm comfy, bro. I'm so comfy, bro.
Get that banger he scored at Anfield the season before, bro.
Bro, that is fine. That is fine. We've touched you lot as well. You've touched us. Cool. But I'm saying right now,
I'm shaking your head, Cass.
I am not scared of any team in the Premier League.
Yeah, you shouldn't, man. I know you had Crystal Palace, man. It was tricky. You had AU and
pragmatic football, man.
Yeah. Here we go. It's fine. Whatever.
Goal one and sit.
Yeah, goal one and sit. That's exactly what we do. Yeah. But you watch Chelsea every week.
I do. I can explain all your tactics to you if you want me to.
What like that Guardiola, video?
Yeah.
Who said about stretch of that?
Do that. No, man can do that if you want me to. Happily.
No, you don't watch. You clearly don't watch. If you think we're more than just a pragmatic team, bro. We're more than that.
What do you?
Nothing, bro. Can you say what you want to say, bro?
I forgot what I was gonna say. Villa.
Bro,
I'll still finish above you, bro.
Yeah.
First game of the season, innit?
Why? I'm saying Villa, like, what?
Good, because he's trying to get onto us about us saying Villa's gonna be fighting for that. Look how happy he was. Man said Villa with one big grin. I'm onto you. Have some shame.
I don't want to say I told you so, but I'm just saying, like, you get some good players. It doesn't mean you're automatically gonna beat everyone. Like,
bro, it's one game.
Like, I'm just saying, bro. Look, like that defense we bigged them up, but wait, put a bit of pace in front of them.
The exact thing that happened to you is the exact thing that happened to her.
They lost a promoted team. Yeah.
So you're both in the same boat. They actually
they had more attacking threat. They had chances.
They scored. They scored too.
Bro, chances doesn't get you points, bro. Hey, this ain't Arsenal versus Villa. Come on.
You're right. No, I think
this is your competition for top 8.
Kucho is a baller.
Who?
Who's that? Oh, the one that scored the second. He scored the finesse.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ismaila Sarr as well is gonna have a good season.
Yeah.
Ismail.
You absolutely butchered his name just now, bro.
I didn't.
You butchered it. I didn't even know who you were talking about.
It's a connection. On me, it's a connection.
And you know what the worst thing is? He should know how to say his name.
You know what, bro? It's next time I'm doing surnames. I'm just doing surnames.
Just say Sar.
Yeah, remember, I say I seem fancy like I know it. I don't need to do that.
Our Nigerian brother Emmanuel Dennis played well.
Yeah. He played well.
Guy, didn't he touch Madrid last season? Or was it
Club Bruges?
Yeah.
Was that him?
Yeah.
Bro, he's just another Isaac success. I won't expect much from him this season.
Oh, allow it, man. What do you mean?
No, he is. No, like that is.
I think he'll get a few goals.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, David. David. Look,
We already
David.
know he doesn't rate Nigeria, man.
I do. I love my.
This is the same guy that's supporting Egypt out of country, by the way. Just letting you lot know. But
He's moving on.
Whoever's editing this, can we just put that screenshot of what he said? Just put it in right here. Just
put it right there. Don't worry.
City Spurs Sunday.
Tanganga.
Lock
Gave man the
He should have been booked.
He gave man the Pasaka
should have been
treatment. He gave man the Pasaka treatment. He gave Sterling the Pasaka treatment. Gave man
The
the
ref
Pasaka
allowed
treatment.
him.
Bro,
He got lucky still. He got lucky.
the ref called Lloris at 30 minutes after the full time. I said, what is going on?
Bro, we got like 4 fouls by the 30th minute.
Yeah, bro.
How we didn't?
He literally kicked Grealish 5 yards. I swear down he did. Bro,
But
it was ridiculous.
Man realized that game why Grealish draws them fouls. Like Grealish and Sterling, they're up on low body strength. The way they just can shield it. It's just defenders just don't care and they go through them. Like watching Grealish Sterling so intensely at the same time. I just thought these men know how to win free kicks, but it was City started slow last year, and I won't read too much into that, but especially half their team weren't starting, bro. Mendy, Ake, Cancelo, arguably none of them are starters. Do you get it?
Yeah. But I feel like City need to invest in a left back, you know.
Zinchenko's the guy, man.
No, the other teams, Liverpool are back, yeah. Let's be real. Liverpool are back. United's right side, absolutely.
Wasn't saying that last week, by the way. He wasn't saying that last week, by the way.
No. I wasn't saying that. But like, I'll be honest. Like the other clubs in the top 4 have all strengthened, and there's a point now that City can't afford to have a meaty left back or no striker. I don't think they can. They can't do the whole season without a striker.
You don't think?
I think they can get away. Zinchenko is good.
And let me just say something off what you just said, David. Man, them last year was saying Cancelo that Trent couldn't do the Cancelo role. Man, them were bigging up Cancelo last year. I remember
Cancelo's
because he had a good season though. He deserved to get big.
He didn't even have a bad game that game last game against Spurs.
And I don't know what to think of that game. I was just. I know Tottenham are not that good.
Yeah, I still think they'll struggle.
They're still going to struggle.
Midfield is meaty. That midfield is meaty.
Attacking
wise, they're...
I was just trying to understand City. And yeah, I don't think the left back is the problem. It's the striker. They need a striker. I think they'll get a striker. I think if they don't get Kane, they probably got a plan B there. Maybe Lautaro, maybe Aubameyang, maybe they might just wait and get Haaland next year.
They can't afford to. They can't afford to wait. So they need a striker.
Erling is a bad boy.
Yeah. And next year is 68 million release clause.
Yeah.
But everyone's paying. It's not just 68.
Yeah, Booty Ends is going to Raiola and the dad, you know.
Easy.
Everyone's paying that. Do you know how many phone calls he's gonna get when the season ends?
Yeah. If Mbappe doesn't extend his contract, next year as well, he's Madrid.
But we know where Mbappe would go. Would Haaland join them?
Liverpool or Madrid, 100.
No. Mbappe is going strictly Real Madrid.
Yeah, facts.
Strictly. So would Haaland join him, or he might come and play under Solskjaer? Norwegian. Up to him. I don't know. We're gonna need a striker next year, lads.
You wish.
What if
maybe there's a reason we signed Cavani for an extension? Maybe.
Yeah, Greenwood is the future.
Greenwood's right there, bro.
Yeah. That's fine. But I feel like Greenwood would probably lean into the wide areas.
You know, let Haaland come to the Prem. We still have the best left-footed attacker in the Premier League, so it's calm. better than Lukaku, better than Haaland, Greenwood. It doesn't matter, guys. It really doesn't.
I'm not gonna buy it.
What do you want?
I'm not gonna buy it. Yeah, you're right.
So what predictions? Next game week.
We got Burnley at home.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, we need a 3-0 again. 2 years ago, these are the teams we bopped. Last year, we lost at home to Burnley 1-0. This will tell me more than, I think, Norwich. And then after this, Chelsea. Oh, we need a good one into Chelsea. I want 6 points, 6 points, clean sheets back to back.
Bro, you men are playing 12:30 on a Saturday. You never back the big team 12:30 on a Saturday.
Don't worry.
Anfield, bro. Anfield.
I don't care.
The cup is going to be booming.
Saturday's fixture was nuts. Last year, 12:30 Saturday, that's when all the little teams are doing their madnesses, bro.
Not in Anfield.
Fans are back. Fans are
Not
back.
when the fans are back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a go.
First game.
Again. 2-3.
That stadium's going to be rocking.
Yeah, 2-3-0 again. I'm going to go with that Burnley. You know, Salah's again going to get the Anfield goal. I hope Thiago, Fabinho will definitely start again. Bro, Firmino played well. Jota played well. Actually, Jota didn't play that great. He scored, though. So, it'll be one of them starting.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
You have like one touch or like one shot or something like that, and that was the goal.
Yeah. Who do I think will start?
Jota, do you think he'll start again? Do you think the goal's done enough for him?
I don't know. Because I know like the Brazilians like Firmino and Fabinho didn't because they came back late from Copa America, innit? But I think Fabinho has to start. Firmino could as well. I say why not, man? Because people are playing for that. That Chelsea game is important. That's a marker. Like you base, what we're gonna be that season. So Fabinho come in. Hopefully Thiago or Hendo just get more minutes under their belt. So for Chelsea, they're fit. But I'm going 2-3-0 again. I feel good. Burnley at home. Yeah, man. That's what I feel. What about you?
Who have we got? We got Southampton away.
Yeah.
We ain't lost an away game in over a year, innit?
Yeah, you bought them.
Yeah, so that's that. I think Southampton are probably looking like they're in trouble as well. They're probably getting relegated.
Don't think relegated.
So
not relegated. Not relegated.
No, losing Vestergaard, losing Vestergaard, then losing Ings up top is
they're in trouble.
Nah, they've bought well. They've got Adam Armstrong. That guy's a bagsman. It's another.
Oh yeah, the Blackburn. Did you see his finish? His finish was he is a bad man, but I agree.
And the manager, it's not like they got a dead manager as well. Like Housen, how do you say his name?
Hasenhoff.
Yeah.
Any man who can lose what 8?
No, you just butchered that, Cass.
Yeah,
you just butchered that, Cass. I'm not letting you off.
You say
What do you
Hasselhoff.
mean? I said it right, bro.
Wait, say it again. Say it again.
I said it right, bro.
I
said it once.
It's
Man said it one like he was on War General, fam.
You basically said
I said it once and I said it right. Listen, don't make me ring him and ask him how to pronounce your name, bro.
Say it again.
Huh? I said it once and I said it right.
You know what?
Yeah.
We'll see if you said it right, innit?
No.
Bro, you butchered his name, bro.
Yeah, I said it perfectly, man.
All right, then the last game.
None of you, man, are Danish or Norwegian or wherever he's from.
Know where man's from. But yeah, last game of the weekend. You two take it away. Arsenal home.
I ain't giving my prediction yet.
Oh,
Is
go
it?
on.
Hurry up,
Yeah.
man.
So can you not skip past me like that, please? 3-0.
Away to Southampton. I could see it. Let me not.
Wait, why did you scream?
Listen. When you gave your prediction, no one said, "Oh no."
Yeah, because of course it's guaranteed.
Yeah, and so is our 3-0 win.
Southampton will bag.
First 20 minutes at the center.
Man, are you not forgetting who we got? We got RV4.
You think he's starting?
Stop giving 4 is 19.
I told you I don't care about Phil Jones.
Is he starting? Is he starting?
Huh?
Is he gonna
training
start?
all week? If he's not starting, why is he there?
I mean, What did he? Has he had a pre-season though? Has he been playing matches for Madrid and that, or what?
No. He's been comfy. He was in the Euros. He got his
Quarantine.
rest. He's training with the lads. They look happy. We're bringing in more Frenchmen.
Yeah, but you know that
My
training
père français is going around the whole training ground.
match fitness can never be, it's not a thing you can get in training.
If he's not getting match fitness against Southampton, who else is he getting it against?
Yeah, it's
Probably in the cup.
Arsenal,
No, but I
Arsenal.
think he'll probably play. He'll probably play some part in the game still.
So 3-0.
Emirates Sunday, 4 p.m.
Oh yeah, this is the big one.
Derby. London Derby.
Baby, I'm just so upset I'm not watching it with you,
We saying memories of Drogba coming back with Lukaku.
Huh?
Well, Lukaku
No,
scored two goals in like 10 games for Arsenal.
What,
He doesn't.
you man can't see.
Two in 15.
Oh yeah.
Is it?
Like,
2 and
what
15?
did you say, Cass? Yeah, I think it's 2 and 15. But that don't mean nothing. Like, if you score, you score. You don't, innit? Like,
True.
but
bully.
yeah. I just hope
Yeah.
we're not open. I hope we're not open in the game, man. Like, I don't want to play to. If Lukaku starts, well, I think he should start. If we play to his strength and they hit us on the counter, Lukaku loves an open game because once he turns, yeah, safe. He's a.
But you man think
non-stop
you're gonna
threat.
have more of the ball?
I don't know. I think Chelsea will definitely have more of the ball. I think we're probably going to be on the counter.
You man are better three at the back with Arteta, no?
Yeah, I don't know.
You look more solid, no? Surely you gotta
Yeah.
play three at the back.
Don't.
I think that,
No. Don't
bro.
Don't do it to yourself.
We know how to play three at the back, though. I know
Yeah,
you
they
know how to
do.
play. We've
They're
beaten you.
better at
we've beaten
three
you
at the
with three
back.
at the back as well. I saw
Under
when we
Lampard.
beat you at Stamford Bridge.
You both played three
just-
at the back. You both played
we
three
was
at the back.
playing
Yeah.
three at the back.
They're good at three at the back. That's your best chance.
Not in them.
But obviously, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm thinking a draw or a Chelsea win still. I think it'll be like a 1-1 draw, but I'll be surprised if we win. I'll be surprised. I think we'll put in a performance. Well, hoping we'll put in a performance, but I think it'll be a draw or a Chelsea win.
And here's what I think is going to happen. Or here's what I hope happens, and here's what I think is going to happen. That crowd is going to be on a high, and we need a goal in the first 15-20. If we get a goal in the first 15-20, the heavens are open, and it's going to be a very, very peak performance, and everyone knows this. However, I feel like the first 30 minutes are going to be mad cagey, and someone is going to grab a goal after that 30 minutes, going into half time, yeah? Whoever scores first will win, in my opinion. I just praise us, man. You, man, no matter how poor you're playing, yeah? No matter how good we're playing, you don't always turn up against us. Let's be serious. So I'm not going to say, bro, we're going to smoke you, man, like the chat. Like,
you should smoke us.
We should smoke you lot. I pray we smoke you lot. And but I've got reservations. After last season, 2 occasions it happened, you know. We were top when we played you lot. Or like top 3, I think. We were on a good run of games, and you lot were in your worst spell for like 20-something.
Oh yeah, games. Like we lost like 7 games. We didn't
lost 7. You lost 8. You didn't win in November.
Yeah, we didn't.
You didn't win in November, and they still beat us.
Kamal, what are you going for?
Chelsea. You know what? Let me ask you this, Annie. Your front three. If you're Chelsea manager, who's your front three?
Against Arsenal?
Yes.
If he says true.
I'm going to say Werner, Lukaku, and Havertz still.
You're dropping Mount.
Where's Mount playing?
Ooh.
That's the thing. See, that's a headache. See the headache we have. I don't know. I wouldn't start Mount. I don't know if I start Mount.
But you know Mount is starting anyway, so
Mount is starting. I think
Mount's
no, but
undroppable.
the question was if I was Chelsea manager, who am I going? But I think he'll start Mount, Lukaku, and Werner.
And what James right wing back?
No,
Aspie starting.
Oh, and so you think Chalobah will keep his spot like he'll be the same back?
Yeah.
But I feel like I don't want Alonso to play, but I feel like he will play. Alonso,
Is Chilwell fit?
yeah, but Alonso has been playing well. Like he had a Super Cup, a good game against Crystal Palace. So like, there's no excuse.
Him and Chalobah, they're on like a game-to-game basis.
Yeah.
If they're playing well, you can't drop them because it's not good for the change room, in my opinion.
As a manager, you kind of want them not to mess up, but just to not have this form because you want to be able to.
You probably want them to continue this form.
You want them to be good, but you don't want to get to a point because you prefer Chilwell. Like, you know, Chilwell is your left back.
Well, if my man's banging free kicks and keeping clean, helping his team keep clean sheets,
don't drop him. Don't drop him.
You can't drop him, bro.
But you don't want to spend 60 M's on the defender to have him ride the bench.
No, but that's the whole point.
Chelsea don't mind.
That's the whole point of competition. Come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you, as a Chelsea, look, you just said yourself you don't want Alonso to play. No matter he had good games, but you yourself, you don't want him to play.
But you can't just play based on your price tag.
Yeah.
No. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying as a manager, you can't drop Alonso because he's played well on form. But head to head, you pick Chilwell over most times out of the week.
Yeah, but that's because Chilwell was playing well. Chilwell was undroppable when he was playing.
So why don't you want Alonso to start then?
Because I've seen Alonso play football.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No matter form.
Because I've seen the best of it. I've seen Alonso back to Tottenham away, but then I've seen him do disaster classes as well.
Yeah.
Look, I know it just depends on what Alonso turns up on the day. If it's the one that will do these hospital passes, will get spun by wingers, then no. But if it's the one that played against Palace, like even his performance against Palace wasn't all that. There were still some shaky moments. And a guy on Twitter highlighted the frailties in his game, passing to guys weak foot. Obviously, he's a mad excuse in it, but like, come on, man, you give passes that you'd like to receive in it. But Cass, I saw your face. Man's not even gonna get into that. Whatever.
And that Saka will be licking his lips at that. That's Saka back into. He'll be looking Alonso and.
Oh yeah, I even forgot. Saka should be back in the
Yeah,
side.
but then he's got to do it.
What's your final result?
Saka's a strong boy. Saka's not scared, huh?
No,
Saka's not scared.
Any fix your face. There's no Saka slander on this show.
No. Saka's a strong lad.
It's not slander.
Saka's not even.
All I'm saying is Rudiger.
Let Rudiger. Nuh-uh, but Saka's smart. Trust me, Saka's smart.
We'll
Don't worry, bro.
We'll see if his smartness can get him out of a leg breaking tackle with it. But calm.
Look at what you're promoting on the show, bro. Look at your promoting on the show, fam.
I know my players. I know what my guys are on.
They need to ban this guy. They need to ban Rudiger, fam.
Yeah.
Rudiger's embarrassing.
Hey, there's gonna be a time this season where you're gonna be like, oh, Rudiger, why did you do that?
Yeah.
There's gonna be a time. He's had a clean run.
And he's gonna get sent off.
He's had a clean run.
Yeah, and he's gonna get sent off, and I can't wait for that.
The 28th of August.
But
wait, quickly. I do not give a toss. I do not give a monkey. I don't care.
Whoa.
He should not change the way he plays for anything. Yeah, he will do that. But you know what? It's gonna happen, and I'm prepared for it. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. So, but going back to the Arsenal Chelsea game, I don't know. It's a difficult one. I get this feeling that Chelsea start strong. So like first 15, 20 minutes, I kind of agree with Any's first prediction. For that first 15, 20 minutes, they're gonna come out pressing, high press, winning the ball high, creating chances, and I feel like they get that first goal, sit back, and I think they'll probably get this. They do sit back after they score the first goal. You'll see it. And then second half, I feel like they'll get the second on the counter and end the game. So I'm gonna go for 2-0 Chelsea.
Wait, you think you're watching United from 2-3 years ago? Come on, allow it.
Are you gonna sit there and tell me that after you man don't start strong, high press, get the goal, and then sit back?
It's called managing the game, G.
So what? That don't matter. Do you do that?
No. You don't.
Yes or no?
No, we don't do that, bro.
And I'm the one that don't watch Chelsea.
G, you're the one that doesn't watch Chelsea, bro. We're more than that, man. Put respect on our names.
I'm not, obviously the tactics are more complex than that. We can get to the details if you want, but
we ain't got enough.
I'm just going off the basis. I can't obviously explain everything.
We ain't got enough time for that. Come out. What's your prediction, bro?
2-1 Chelsea. Lukaku goal on his debut. One of the Chuckle Brothers to bag one, but it won't be enough. And then maybe Pulisic will come on back. I'll go 2-1 Chelsea. Dave Ace, take it home for us, my boy.
I said draw, Chelsea winning it. So
get off the fence. Get off the fence.
No, big man thing. Like I can't, like I never be able to predict a match like this, innit? So, I would never say like, oh, raw, we're gonna lose, and I don't want to speak that into existence. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
No, man. Premier's exciting.
Yeah, man.
So City have got Norwich at home.
That's a 5-6-0.
5-0. If that's not 5-0, I'll be surprised.
They punish in it after they take L's.
Yeah.
At Etihad, they're gonna look like the best team.
Yeah. I need to slap someone from the blue side of Manchester in my fantasy. Going back to my point, yeah, man, Bruno, the way he makes everything tick, like the pockets of space he's always tends to find himself in. Like he just feels like he's always involved with how we're kicking ball. And yeah, man, this season I feel like he's just gonna elevate us to a different level.
To the Premier League.
Yeah, I believe so. 21, bro.
Bro, we've got that. All I want to say is we have a big say in who gets that title, bro.
Like you might be playing against City last 5 games in the season, and we might need you to.
We've got you, man. Last game
against City.
We've got you, man.
Top.
We've got you, man. Last game of the season, G. Like your destiny is in your hands.
So what are you saying? You man are going to be clapping for us?
Nah, you man. Bro, we're gonna get a guard of honor at Old Trafford, bro.
That's not happening.
Huh? That's not happened already. You man giving us a guard of honor.
Every man here is giving us a guard of honor. I don't want to hear it. We got 20.
Bro, didn't you give us? You know what? It's calm. I don't know.
This ain't Premier League years, lads. This ain't Premier League.
Isn't it?
No, if it was Premier League years, you'd be talking. That's what it would be.
Wait.
Premier League years? Are you talking?
Unless you got multiple.
Unless you got multiple Premier Leagues, I don't want to hear it.
Close your mouth. Close your mouth.
Dave Ace, please.
Word. Man ain't even got a champ.
Another thing,
Man ain't even got a champ. Man ain't even got a champ.
Before we leave,
bro, this is a Premier League show. We're not talking about Champions League.
No, we talked about Messi last week.
Before we leave,
Messi's the best player. Messi's the best player ever. That's an exception, bro.
When Champions League games come,
not the best player ever. But I don't want to get into
what?
That.
Wait, what?
That's
you said the Premier League show. When Champions League starts, we're not going to talk about Champions League.
No, strictly Premier League. you got to follow. You got to follow Tapping Merchant CL. Obviously, I won't be a part of that for obvious reasons. But yeah,
we'll get special guest in. It's fine. We'll get special.
Yes, that's episode 2 down the drain. We're getting good at this, you know.
No, we
what do you think, lads? settled in. Thanks for tapping in. Obviously,
Watch
be
out
back
for
again.
the next vid is gonna be a juicy one. Man can't wait.
Juicy one.
RV4. RV4 should be starting. Can't
He's
wait.
90. He doesn't even have the number, Cass. You can't keep saying that.
Bro, I can say whatever I want. Ain't no
Oh.
one stopping me.
Say that.
This Varane agenda, I got loaded. I'm joking.
I can't wait for the compilations of Varane. I can't wait.
Salah versus Varane. Oh my days.
Salah doesn't sniff anything against United.
Oh, whatever. Why do you do that?
He doesn't sniff anything.
Bro, Salah's bodied Maguire from when Maguire's at Leicester, so let's relax. What? Because Maguire plays for United, he's all of it. Bro, Salah spun Maguire twice, made them in the same game too.
Hey, big man.
Salah has Maguire's number.
Big man. Salah, yeah,
Cool.
got one goal against United and took off his top and celebrated like he won the World Cup.
Playing right back, so I get busy by the touch. Line is where I'm at.